falter to my knees, watching the sands drip through my hands. I am wondering what happened to the person I once knew with him. And I wonder where I have gone. Became everything that I hated for. And I wonder why I'm trapped in seclusion of life. I can't take any more of this. I never wanted to fall in place. And I wonder why I am the way I am. Death collects me today, shakes my hand and walks away, falling in death, 6 feet apart. Life has faltered, and I wonder how much more I can take this day. I keep going on anyway, and I wonder how much I can stand of this disgraceful life and world. Everyone doesn't care about anything anymore.
So hello guys, welcome to another week, right? We survived another week. Welcome back to the show. If you're new, welcome to BTMX, our show, Care and Share. If you don't have a gist what this show is about, we play music to add it to your everyday life, but it's about you guys. If you want a place to come vent, talk about what's going on in your life, have a family or other connections to go ahead and reach out to, so you know that you're not alone. No matter who you are, what you look like, what you're into, what your hobby is, there's no judgment here, and that we welcome all. And that's what I want to Care and Share to be about. And once again, I am DJ Shadow here at BTMX. I am one of the co-founders and owners and music producers here at BTMX. So, I hope you guys like the way the new beginning looks. Let me know in the comments. Also, like I said, we have a big week coming up for this week. On Friday, we're going to be doing our official 24-hour challenge here at BTMX. So you're going to see a lot of amazing content. I already got my team over there. They already shared the links if you don't want to watch it on Facebook. The best ways to watch us is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Sometimes we're going to be going live a lot more on Instagram on the 24th. We're also going to be going live on TikTok. So you'll be able to catch us everywhere. And we play music throughout this show, and it's not just one genre. Because we want people to have something to relate to and be able to, either relate to the music or be able to keep it in their lives and be able to get the message from it or have something to lean on. Because I know I take music personally as my own type of mental tool. So I love helping new up and coming artists get out there, and that's what you'll hear on this show is new up and coming artists from around the world, and I try to give them all a spot, and especially if they fit a certain show like this. So we got Rain and Sage in here from Soul Snatchers, and then they're growing up. They're doing really great. Their shows every Friday at 4 p.m., which they'll be kicking off our 24-hour challenge this week on Friday with their amazing interview. They're going to have Mr. Goodbars. He's going to actually be on their show with them, Soul Snatchers. So if you like Mr. Goodbars or Sepsis and you have any questions about either him or his band, definitely you're not going to want to miss that show on this Friday on the 4th. So that'll be on the 30th. We also have a lot of talent set in stone who's going to be coming on to our 24-hour challenge. We have every single lovely lady from the Brutal Babes coming on with us. That's set in stone. You guys will be seeing a promo with everybody that's actually going to be on there. We also have Twisted Psycho who's going to be on there. We're going to have Vegas Bill is going to be on tomorrow's show. Also, we're trying to get White Out official, but we're not official yet for tomorrow's show. But Vegas Bill will also be with us on the 30th. You'll get to see Michaela from BTMX. You'll actually get to see the Soul Snatchers again with me and Sean Kudo, because we're just kicking the scene. We're going to bust it up and make sure they can go more story off their own show, so you guys can get to know a little bit more about them. You're also going to get an interview with Rayman the Berserker from Shadow Squad. He's been doing amazing. He's been killing it in Halo over there with ICG. And if you guys don't know what Immaculate Gaming is, definitely go check him out. The band Sepsis and the lead singer, Melissa Wolf, is the one that created that. So definitely want to go join the Swarm and watch their gaming as much as you do for Shadow Squad. We also got bands like Feast on the Fallen, who are also going to be at this on the 30th with us at our underground show. So we're going to have Feast of Fallen, every single beautiful lady from the Brutal Babes. We're going to also have a secret model that no one knows about. She's going to actually be, her name, she goes by her stage name Elf. She's going to actually be on our show too. That was set in stone. Who else? There's a couple other talents in it, and we're setting in stone as we speak to make sure they're a part of that show, so you guys should know them. But there's going to be a huge promo before that, and so you guys know when to come. And if you're an up-and-coming artist and you want your music a part of our shows, and especially the best bet is to get a hold of us the week before we do our shows, because every single one of my hosts have a guideline they have to abide by. They have to have a set playlist way before their shows even up and going. So we make sure that all the people that submitted their music already has the chance to be up there and be heard. So just remember that when you come on a show and you're trying to get your music heard, I get it, and it's amazing. But also keep in mind that we already have a set playlist, so there is a $3 fee if they're trying to jump above our playlist, and that's just out of respect for not only you but us. And we give you a fair thing, but we don't do that here at Karen Share. This is the only show I refuse to take any songs. But every other show, you can go ahead and do that. Or you can contact us at our BTMX on Facebook or any of our social media platforms, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and read some comments. I'm having an internet issue, Rain said. She's always having issues. But that's okay. That's what Karen Share is about. It's about telling us your issues. We got Section 8. If you guys don't know who Section 8 is, he is a phenomenal artist. He's up and coming. Very excited, man. Very worth to listen to. So definitely take your time and go over and check out Section 8. We still got my team over here slaughtering it on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, making sure that you guys got all the links at the tips of your fingers. We got Sarah Harrington, who is one of my amazing fans from the very beginning when we did not look this well. She's stuck with us for a year now. Very proud to have her as a fan. We got Mama Berserker in the house over on Instagram. Then welcome to you guys. I want you guys to feel open on the show. Talk about how your week went. Because as much as it is about me and the music and talking, it is about you guys as well. I will not cut a song in half, though, so you can talk. Out of respect for the artist, I want you guys to be able to hear them. And guess what? 90% of the artists you're just going to hear, I have permission from. And Say says, we try, laugh loud, we love y'all. And they're just trying to make sure it's simpler. It's not just about marketing us. It's so you guys can actually get here. So if you're coming to the show and you've been invited and you don't need no emotional support or support at all, that's amazing. Glad for you. But I bet there's somebody, at least 3 people on your friends list that actually need this show, so they can have a place to know that they're accepted no matter the issue, and that they can come and speak freely. And if it's like something that you want to speak to somebody about, but you don't feel comfortable putting your business all over the show, that's totally understandable as well. You can actually go over to write us in our messages, and we'll try to help you out the best we can. That also goes for people that are struggling trying to find resources in their local communities. I don't care where you are. We will go out of our way to make sure we can get those resources, the phone numbers and the links and the addresses, if you need that type of help, to make your life a little bit better, because I know it kind of sucks. So if you need anything like that, you can either ask one of my team, because they're almost all in every show, or you can write us at our Facebook page, and we'll get back to you with the right information that you need to fit your life. So I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to no other than my business partner, the other half of BTMX, the co-owner, Mr. Silhouette Death, Dead Dreams himself. That was his song, Wonder Why I Am. His music, a lot of his music fits this show, so we're definitely I hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you guys go check him out on Spotify. He's on Audience, he's everywhere. He has a new EP going to be dropping in a couple weeks to come, so keep that in mind. Now Michaela, who's also, like I told you, is going to be part of us on the 30th, is actually coming off of her pregnancy leave. Yay! She's going to be coming back. Not this week coming up, but the week following. So in August, the first week, you'll get to see your beautiful Michaela and BTMX once again. So that show will be up and running. But it's not going to be on Wednesdays no more. It's going to be on Thursdays, and it's going to be every other Thursday. So keep that in mind. And Rayman the Berserker is going to be playing directly at 10 o'clock. So right after the show, you got an hour break to go to the bathroom and come back for some amazing gaming. I know he has a lot of plans for you guys. And if you think you're a gamer and you want to join a phenomenal team, do me a favor, go over and write him at the Shadow Squad page. He will go ahead and talk to you. He's very fair. And we're looking to hire more gamers to join the team. You don't have to have like a kill streak of like 152. No, we don't give a shit. It's about having fun and getting your name out there, having more people to talk to. Michaela says, yes, can't wait to come back. She misses all her fans. And she has a lot of... And Sarah's excited too, Michaela, that you're coming back. She's over with us on YouTube because, Facebook's not always that way. Rayman says, yes. Please got applications ready. We're also hiring here at BTMX. Aha. So, if you're trying to have a show, and you think you already have a show in your head, I want you to do me a favor. This is what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead, and you're going to take a small clip, like you already own your show, like I'm doing now. Like, you're going to go ahead and make, like, a minute clip about, welcome to such and such, and I'm who, and this is what it's about. And then you're going to send it to us. If we like what you're doing, we'll get a hold of you as soon as we possibly can. Know that we do have a lot of projects coming up, and so it's kind of a mass hysteria over here. And so we try to get back to everybody quite fairly. So if you're trying to look to get into this business with us, we are an amazing family united group. We're very honest with one another. There's none of this he said, she said bullshit. We all try to help each other succeed because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help people succeed no matter who they are or where they're from. So keep that in mind as well. And how you ask about that is you do the video and you send it to us. And you go ahead from there. If the video does not fit in a Facebook message, just let us know so that you're trying to send a video for submission for your application so we can go ahead and shoot you the email. And if you need the email right away, it's btmxeast@gmail.com. And we also got 2 more shows coming out this week, in the weeks to come. Not only do we have BTMX coming back out, we also got Cryptic coming out soon with Dead, and that's going to be like Witch House music. Sometime he's going to go into explanation. You guys are not going to miss this show. We're also coming back out with an older show that we used to have, where it evolves around like slower type music, like you'll hear Celtic music and some Nordic music, and you'll hear opera, and you'll hear acoustics, and that show was called Twisted Gardens. That's actually coming back. That's going to be on every Saturday show starting next week. So right there, Rayman and the Berserker went ahead and typed that, and it's all lowercase, not big, so just in case it has a font issue, but that is the email. So how's your guys' weeks been? I know mine was kind of shitty, but it happens. How was your guys' week? We want to hear from you guys in the comments. And while you guys are catching up with the rest of the show, because I know you have a 10-minute feedback, I'm going to go ahead and play some more amazing music for you guys. And let me, tell me how you guys are doing, how you feel in the week. Give you a chance to share. Maybe there's somebody that you really want the show to be a part of because they're suffering from depression or they're a past addict. I hate to say 90% of the time, that I'm going to say 100% of the time, you're not going to say something that's going to astound us that one of us hasn't been through. And definitely. So you got Rain with Hell. We got with Hey Miss QU TikTok. I don't know what she's talking about. We got Purple Mom with I Play Pac-Man and Sonic, etc. Well, that's Rayman's fault because Rayman hasn't added you to the team for the old class gaming. And you're not all team members are going to be required to play every time he plays, but 90% of them will be. Rayman says doesn't work both ways. Sage says sucks balls. I'm gonna be in jail, but instead I'm approve a bitch. Wrong. And she's having a rough week, and got searching. It's Monday and it blows, and that's what Mondays are about. They suck. Sage says that it's one of my friends from TikTok. Well, welcome to the family. Hope you guys, if you guys are watching us for the first time, do me a favor, go ahead and give us a like and a follow on Facebook. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you're subscribed. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe, and also hit the little bell at the bottom so you're notified about our shows, which, like I said, from Monday all the way up into pretty much Sunday, we have shows all week long. We're going to definitely have shows. The only day I'm going to have off is probably Thursday. But we're going to have content. We even have another show that's in the working. So there's technically going to be 4 shows coming out to help, keep you guys busy and keep everyone welcome and a place to come and different. Each show has its different content. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with Sepsis, where you guys are finally catching up with what I'm trying to say. This is Sepsis with their song, Songs in Quarantine. The reason why I choose this song is because I love the meaning of it. the words of it, if you close your eyes, you can just drift. And if you want to, and it helps, close your eyes. And if you're having a real stressful day where it's like all in your head, close your eyes and listen to the song and just let the anxiety melt away. Let me know if this song does help with that. I'd like to hear your guys' feedback. But once again, this is Sepsis with one of their songs in quarantine called No Strings Attached. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Listen, remember what I said. If you feel all that tension in your face and it's just so stressful, close your eyes and see if this song helps that type of anxiety just melt away. So once again, here's Sepsis. So once again, that was Sepsis with one of their songs in quarantine that was called No Strings Attached. And like I said, give me the feedback. Did you guys try doing what I said where you just closed your eyes and if you feel like all the tension right here, it just releases with the song? And what meaning did you get from the words in that song? I would like to know that as well. I know the band also likes hearing great feedback, whether it be bad or good. And we already got Mama Berserker in here. We're saying she loves that song. She says, laugh a lot, passed out by the time my son gets on. Old potheads, laugh a lot. Well, good news is every other Thursday he's going to start going live at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. He's going to start going live on Thursday at a little bit earlier. So, he can reach more people that way as well. So some things are going to be changing. So no more gaming at 10 o'clock at night on Thursdays. It's going to be more. That's every other Thursday that he'll be doing it at 4. So, I'm trying to catch up with your guys' comments. I tried to get Mom to play, but she said no. That was for Rayman the Berserker. Yeah. we gotta constantly mess with him. He's funny. And Purple Mom says sweet. So I want to hear you guys, hear back, and hopefully that we can reach people. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is by you amazing people watching, sharing this. Because if I know there's somebody out there that's probably stuck inside their head. A lot of people are trapping themselves away from people all because of the COVID situation, and they're suffering with different types of mental illnesses that are just eating away at them. That's why we try to create shows where everyone's welcome. If we ever catch a fan bashing another one, we automatically get rid of them because that's not the type of fan that we need. I know I'm not that successful, but I'd rather not have a fan that bashes other people than have a fan that tears down everything that we believe in here at BTMX. There's even some artists that are big that has reached out to us that is going to work with us that we just know because they're on a whole different kick. It's not the message that BTMX has or ever want, no matter how big we get. It's about love and respecting one another, seeing each other in a different light, giving everybody an opportunity to be beautiful and be talented, no matter who they are, where they're from, who they love, who they don't love. It's about them as a person themselves. And we already got our own personal BTX mama, Miss Mama Berserker. And she says, yes, Mom is always here for y'all. And she's been doing amazing. She's been sharing out constantly all our content, trying to make sure this gets a little bit bigger every day. And I mean, a lot of you guys are too, so thank you guys so much for that. We are now up to, last time I checked on YouTube, 115 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. That means a lot that we're actually getting the content out there that you guys love and enjoy. And we're more than halfway close to getting 5,000 followers on Facebook, so thank you guys so much for that. And it's all because you guys' hard work. It's not just us, it's you guys at home, so keep that in your mind. And also know, a lot of our shows is fan powered. We want you to know that if you don't like something about it, we're willing to fix it. So even and most people are like, well, you shouldn't say that. Well, I don't think it's right. I can't say I'm a show about the people and then not be able to listen to them. And that's where we go wrong. And that's where I think a lot of big companies are starting to lose fans because they forget where they came from. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have nothing. The only show that's brutal towards anything, and that's kind of like a vent for the team week. And we also have special guests. Once we do apologize, we did not do our show last night. The BTMX Roundtable. There was too many things going wrong, so we just gave everybody the day off because we have a lot of things happening at once. But we are picking that show back up. That show is not canceled. It's going to be this next Sunday, back at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll let you know the guests throughout the week for that show. So definitely keep an eye in on that. And as we get closer to the 30th, do not forget, we're going to be live for 24 hours. We're going to be doing gaming, having interviews with models, interviews with bands, playing a lot of amazing music, some radio sessions, so we can occasionally eat, because I don't want to eat in front of you, because that would just be rude. We're going to have you'll see almost every other host. You're going to see a little bit of Dead. I mean, it's going to be out the chain. And the reason why we're doing the 24-hour challenge is to show you guys how much we care and to make sure that we're doing the best we can for you guys. And we want to be able to do that because I know, like, a lot of our shows that go on right now, it's like nighttime for everyone over in the UK watching. So, and it's not, I just want to show them that we care about everyone globally as well. We're not only caring about our time zones. So if we're being translated to you, I want you to know that you're beautiful and special, and thank you for joining us here in Care and Share. And we want to help you succeed. It doesn't matter where you are at. And if you're also watching this from a group, know that Facebook doesn't have the capability yet to bring your voice from that group into a BTMX show. So do me a favor. You can go ahead and just type in BTMX. You'll see our logo. It's a Reaper. You click on that and you can go straight into live. Or you can type BTMX on Google and you'll see that we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and then it's right there. It's just that easy. So don't forget to go ahead and keep sharing this. So we're going to move on to some more music. This time, this show, I want it to be a little bit spontaneous because I didn't want to do the same shit over and over again for you guys. Because eventually you're going to get bored with it. So the next song I want to go ahead and play for you guys. I'm going to find her. It is actually by Emma M. Rose. If you guys don't know her, definitely might want to go check her out. She's 17 years old, and she has a very like old, amazing soul. She's very beautiful. She's very talented, has an amazing voice, and she loves that I do the show Karen Share because she likes our goals here at BTMX. If I ask her for an interview now, she would pop on the show right now. She's that enthused about what we do, and we're very proud to have her because I actually found her. And I know a lot of people say you shouldn't like listen to your kids, but you know what? If you give your kids YouTube, one, it's your fault. Two, you don't know what the fuck they're watching until they come up to you and be like, "Hey, this is what I'm watching." That's how I found actually this amazing artist, and I'm glad my daughter's watching her. She's a very positive role model for younger women. And also, she's also a part of the LGBT community, so keep that in mind as well. So you can only imagine the struggles she's going through. Especially because she's also, if you guys don't know about the struggles, you can go back on our YouTube videos and watch interviews we've had with her. She's been on Unleashing the Best. She's been on Karen Share. So this is one of my favorite songs for her, that when I'm just so upset and I just can't get my grasp on things and I need to slow it down. One of her favorite songs to me is Tonight, and let me know what you guys think in the comments.
I could lie and say I'm fine, but that's useless. Is it the people or just stress? Makes no difference. Over there I see you're staring, it's intriguing. Is it my eyes or the perfection of this evening? The strobe lights. So tonight I'd say I'm alive and feeling alright. Oh, tonight I'll let loose and feel the light. It's right to be bored without you by my side. Oh, tonight I'll dance away the uptight. Baby, it's just, this is all too much. Is this even happening? Your touch is evaporating. Can you repeat what you said again? So tonight I'd say I'm alive and feeling alright. Oh, tonight I'll let loose and feel the light. It's right to be bored without you by my side. So tonight I'll dance away the uptight. We'll move somewhere quieter, but you don't have much to say. I like your touch and that's love when you fall all at once and none at all. But tonight something's wrong with tonight. The conversation feels airtight. But tonight, no, I loved you. Tonight, I can stand the limelight for you tonight.
So once again, that was the beautiful Miss M. Rose. Definitely go check her out. That was off her CD, Hopeless Romantics. That was released last year, and that was her song tonight. So I want to hear your guys' feedback on that. What did you get from her story? Did it help you calm down? Is it a good song that you think you should be able to run to when you're just so upset? You just need to stop. Everything just needs to stop. And definitely, I like how she had the soul jazzy voice to it. It's very alluring the way she sounds, especially at her age. So I give her a lot of credit, and she's just an amazing person to talk to and work with her. Her parents are beautiful and amazing too. So I want to tell them thank you as well for making and teaching her to be such a beautiful person. So moving on from there, this next song I'm gonna play. We played a lot, and it's because I am a little brother to somebody who works for me, Miss Rain from Soul Snatchers, and I'm actually physically her little brother. When I was a teenager, that's when she kind of came into the family. Pretty much after that, she had to play mom to kids that weren't even hers, all because she was with somebody else. And let me tell you, I see a lot of women not getting the credit they deserve, and you know what? Great to you guys, women that are suffering or taking care of children that are not yours, are willing to step up to the plate and be parents that you didn't have yourself. Congratulations to you, and there needs to be more people out there like that is more accepting towards others, whether it be blood or not. And I'm going to tell you a small thing of kindness towards growing up male changes their perspective totally. It makes a huge impression. And it also goes for females too. Guys, we need to step up the plate. There should be more and more of us being respectful to them as a person instead of as an object. And I know that there's a lot of guys that don't do that, and thank you guys so much. But we need to encourage our younger gentlemen to carry on the traditions of respecting our female figures and the females in our community. Because I hate to say, a woman goes through a lot more than a guy. I don't give a shit what anybody got to say. So then every woman it took me until I was 33 to realize that women are they're fucking heroes every day. And don't get me wrong, guys do a lot of things, but there's things that females not only have to go through physically but mentally at the same damn time, and it's just brutal. And I just wanted to say thank you, because if it wasn't for people like Rain, I don't think I would have got to where I am today to have been with my wife and grow without her kindness and love and her mothering. And what I mean by mothering, when she found me, I was a 14-year-old drug addict. By then, my give a damn was way broken because I didn't trust no adults to tell me what the fuck to do, and she didn't tolerate my shit. She didn't care how angry I was, how high I was. She put me in my place every time, and then she brought me back to reality. Even though reality wasn't great to be in, still, she still tried to do her best to make it easier to show that there is love in this world. So, a big kudos to her, and the reason why I play this song is she's fighting cancer for the third time. That's the reason why BTMX wanted to take that step up and try to help out every person we can with that campaign that we're having, and that's called Strike Out Cancer, and we want to help people that are suffering not focus on day-to-day things like bills and stuff like that. We want them to focus on getting on their health, and maybe if we can help with that, we can help beautiful people live longer and have less of an issue and take treatments a lot better, because honestly, the study is just fucking crazy that they've done a study. If a person suffering with cancer doesn't have to worry about the simple things of financial issue, their success rate goes up by like 20%. And you can actually find that study. I can't remember the exact name of it right there in Google, and I'll actually tell you. And now we got our own BTMX Mama here. Thanks to Rayman the Berserker. We got Mama Berserker in the house all the time with us. And definitely listen and respect our women in our family. So if you also are a woman trying to join us, you can ask any of our females. We don't do what most places do because we find it highly ignorant, and we wouldn't want to be treated like that as well. So we don't treat people We treat people how we want to be treated, just with the same amount of respect and decency and privacy and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Another thing is if you think that because you're female and you don't have to talk about sexual assault, and that guys, this is another problem. Sexual assault is happening a lot. It goes unspoken about because it's supposed to be a dirty thing and stupid. Let me address something, guys. I bet if 90% of the guys actually got the balls to speak up, like I'm going to, you wouldn't be so fucking angry, for one. For two, you can you can be able to help people and protect them like you want instead of just being an atrocious dick. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of guys who don't talk about being sexually assaulted. I am a survivor of child molestation and rape. I did it for 2 years. I had it happen to me. I was 12, couldn't handle it. I couldn't figure it out how to get out of it. Couldn't tell my mom because I was a guy. God, that don't happen to guys. It's full of shit. It happens to young guys all the time, and our pride gets in our way, or we just don't want to talk about it, and then it turns into anger, and you bottle up, and you do a bunch of stupid shit trying to forget it, and you make yourself look like the person that you fucking hate who did it to you. So, I'm telling you right now, the best way to man up to it is to admit that it's happened with your parents, your loved ones, especially the person that you're with, and seek counseling. Seek help, because I'm telling you, for bottling up that long and not speaking about it as a guy, you might be doing good, but I bet there's small things that trigger you. So that's why I want to give a shout out to women, because a lot of women have to deal with narcissistic dickheads who don't want to talk about their feelings, so therefore they just rant and rave instead of just saying how it hurts. That's where us as guys need to evolve. We need to show our younger guys that are grown up it's okay to have feelings. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be unique. It's okay. Something happened to you, let's deal with it. Don't hide it. Don't bottle it up until it's too late and you can't seek help. Know that there are people out there like me in this world that just want to grab you up and beat that person's ass. Not going to lie, not going to sugarcoat it. But just know that if you face the issue earlier, it's okay. There's people out and there's groups and links that we can send to you guys that if we are not speaking enough for you, they can help you get through it. So just keep that in mind. Purple Mom, and that's why I stay here and support you all. I feel the love and truth with you all, and I understand you have gone through. Thank you so much for that, Purple Mom. So the song I'm going to play is dedicated to every person out there, not just my lovable sister, Rain, but I've dedicated this to her, and she loves the song. She's suffering through cancer. She's suffering with a narcissistic cocksucker. She's dealing with a lot, but yes, she keeps love in her heart, and I just don't understand how she keeps a smile on her face some days. And then it goes for my wife too, man. She deals with me. Imagine me doing like 50,000 things. Do you think I'm calm? Fuck no. But she stays in it. She doesn't falter. She doesn't kick me off the path of this. She holds me by the hand and she picks me up and she calms me down. And this is a song I think will fit a lot of people who are fallen. And this is the song "I Won't Fall" by Artifact. Let me know what you guys think in a comment, and if there's any guys watching, let me know if I said anything that that's not right. Argue with me if you have to.
Look inside.
'cause they could be the very last thing you see. A secret hidden in plain sight. The key to fortunes untold, everything magical. Nothing to keep you down inside. It's such a pretty life and it's nothing like mine. Even though you buried me underneath my entire foundation, I refuse to let you see the damage you've caused. I won't fall. It doesn't matter what you say. I won't fall. I'll fight harder every day. I won't fall. I won't fall. You think that everything is fine, but it's not. There are things under the surface that rely on the dark. You don't know this because you won't pay attention long enough. There are reasons for the seasons. This decision isn't tough. Move along, keep your head up. Listen to my voice. It has helped a lot of people to ignore the calls of void. Now do I have your attention? There's something I should mention. There's another you trapped inside. Even though you buried me underneath my entire foundation, I refuse to let you see the damage you've caused. I won't fall. It doesn't matter what you say. I won't fall. I'll fight harder every day. I won't fall. I'm here to spread a message of healing and acceptance. I found a cure. I won't fall. It doesn't matter what you say. I won't fall. I'll fight harder every day. I'm here to spread a message of healing and acceptance. I found a cure. I won't
So once again, everyone, if you don't know who that band was, that was Artifact, and you can spell it Artifax, and that was their song "Won't Fall." It's only at 637 views. I really wish it was higher. It has a great meaning behind it. So I'm gonna go over and read some comments from our amazing fans that are actually joining in. We got Ray with "Love It." We got Berserker again. If you don't know who he is, Shadow Squad guys. He's one of like the third wheels to me and Dad, because he runs the Shadow Squad. We got Rain and we got Rain with "I Always Will." We got Ray with "Gotta Go Eat, But I'll Still Be Here." We got Sage with "Most Perfect Person." We got Mama Berserker with And that is why I stay here and support y'all and the love and truth that I'll understand you. And I've gone through. We got Rain again. With I listen to this song every day. It keeps me focused. Sage says, I love this song. Rain says, because I refuse to fall and I will beat my cancer and prove mofos wrong. We got Mama Berserk with lots of truth in the words, I want this song. We got Sage with, yep, I ain't falling to no BS. Out no one anymore. I can see where some people allegiance falls, and I know BTMX got our backs. We got Purple Mom with right. We got Sage again with hell yes. No one is taking shot from is or gonna downplay us. We got Berserker all done. How we doing? We got an amazing 10 viewers, guys. Thank you for being a part of the show. Don't forget to keep sharing and subscribing. If you're not able to watch it all, it's okay. We go ahead and we post up the YouTube video right after because, we played music, so God forbid Facebook don't like that. But you can still watch us on Twitch and YouTube. We're not trying to make money off this. The only time we make money. And the funny thing is people want to know what happens with the $3. So if you are an artist and you're coming and you're paying for your song to be on somebody's show, it doesn't have to be one of mine, but it can be one of our others. And it even goes for gaming, too. If you're trying to join in with him in the game, it's a $3 fee. And if that happens, what we do is we're taking all this money, and then we're going to choose 2 fans from each show to get that money back. We're not keeping that money. We're actually giving that back to our viewers. And we got Raymond with skinny and meatballs with 5 cheese garlic bread. Ray, you're a bitch. I'm starving, man. We got Sage. My wife's in there cooking right now. We got Sage with damn it, damn autocorrect mean no one is taking anything from us. Okay, so got that all cleared up. It's okay. I have big fingers too in a small phone, so I know how that feels. And then we got Rain with Laugh Out Loud. So definitely, we are definitely upgrading here at BTMX, and there's a lot of things we can do for small business as well. So if you're a small business or know somebody who owns a small business, we can help you succeed. Look at Shakudo753. We're going to be doing a lot more with that. Our web page is going to be officially coming out, and when that comes out, guys, you're going to actually have a radio station too. Right there at your tips of your fingers, it's a live radio station. You can hear all these amazing artists that you won't hear on the radio and make live requests right there on our webpage when it's all done. So we're going to be able to be right there at the tips of your fingers. You know where I'm at. Got laugh aloud. Got enough. You're funny. The time I get there, it's gonna be cold. So the last 2 songs I'm gonna go ahead and play for this show, and they're both requests for me because they've matched things I've went through in my life. So just keep this in mind. Your biggest enemy you have out there is not the person talking shit. It's not the person that is downing you. It's yourself. And what I mean by that is you can't say that you're strong and that you're going to stand up if you let everything that anybody ever says bad stop you from being successful. You guys are all amazing in your own way. Everyone has a special gift for this world. You just got to be able to believe in yourself and show it. Let it be a business. Let it be music. Let it be art. Let it be dancing. Let it be something. Do not hold yourself back. Find yourself. Quit holding back the beauty that you have inside yourself. This world needs more of it. The world needs to be able to see your light. And I think if a lot more people quit tearing themselves down and actually shine their light, I think this world would be more successful, more beautiful, less full of hate. And we got Ray with Nuke It, Laugh Out Loud. We got Purple Mom, Very True. We got Rain with We Don't Have a Car. Infantile. Laugh My Ass Off. And then Rain 100%. And Ray with Damn. And Purple Mom, yes, very true. And that's what BTMX is trying to do. We're breaking the mold. We want you guys to break the mold with us. Get past the grave view. Because I hate to say it, every person that you walk past and just stick your nose up at, they're doing the same thing, right? break the fucking mold. Stop doing it. Look at them in a different light. Maybe that they're not always agreeable to who you are, but it doesn't mean that they don't got something beautiful to offer. And like I said, if it wasn't for Margot coming into a family she knew nothing about and taking on children she didn't even have to, a lot of the light that I've heard the kids that she's helped raised wouldn't shine. So you guys can keep that in your mind. You guys are beautiful. And that's what the problem is. Your biggest enemy is yourself. The worst demons you have is your own. It's not the outside influence killing you, your success. It's your own. Stop it. Believe in yourselves. We believe in you. I don't know you. I don't know if you're watching and I don't know you. I don't know you. But I still believe in you. BTMX is a shoulder you guys can lean on. Do not think that no matter how big we get, even if we're millionaires, I will never forget where I came from. I want people to know that we will be giving back. The more we get, the more we give. And I believe in that, paying it forward. So keep that in mind the next time you see somebody struggling and you just walk by. Should you've done that? Should you've taken a couple of things? You should always wear a mask when you're talking to somebody else. It doesn't mean you have to be touchy, but maybe being kind can help. A simple hello to somebody at a store, or a wave, or somebody drops something, you pick it up for them. There's many ways small things can help somebody's day just be tremendously bigger. And you will learn this. And I've learned this through working when I was a cashier. The best time to have a good day is not be pissed off about the ignorant customer, but what you can do to make them smile or change their attitude. Ray says I got a drone, laugh out loud. Rain says something if it will make it, laugh out loud. I'm harmonizing with my energy to focus on what I need to be. Well, and you guys are all, everyone's being successful. So the two songs I'm going to go ahead and play before we end the show is, one of them is actually by one of my favorite artists I grew up with, and one of his songs matches how I feel 90% of the time. It's called Unstable. And if you guys don't know who Chris Calico is, definitely go check him out. He was a part of Strange Music Entertainment, like Tech 9 and them. But this is his very own song, and hopefully you guys will like it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. But it is one of my requests, and it's Unstable by Chris Calico. Let me know what message you get from this song in the comments.
And sometimes I don't feel good. Not physically, but like mentally. It's like I lose myself, like I'm not Chris anymore, like unstable.
It seems like I would've fixed it, but I've been gone for way too long. Put a band-aid on it to fix it, but I'll be barely hanging on. This is hell, and I need help. So dark, it's like I never see the sun. It's like I'm dreaming, but feel so real. And I can't be the only one. Unstable. Yes. Give me a reason, yeah. 'Cause I can't stop it thinking about leaving. I'm so unstable. And I need help. I can't do it by myself. No. Unstable. Give me a reason, 'cause I can't stop it thinking about leaving. I'm so unstable. And I need God, 'cause by myself is just too hard. Unstable. Now I'm back on my cool medicine. Is better than feeling like I'd rather be in heaven if it never ran. Either that I added soon to a better room. Wish I could get back up in the womb if it was any room. Unbirthed me, this hurt hurts me. Said I'm berserk, not a single person heard me. Up and down like working out and doing a burpee. If life's a beast, then could we at least go surfing? Okay. My scruples are gone. I done been around a suit, group brains is new suit. Pain got me jumping through these hoops. That's why I'm jumping back up in this booth. So I can figure it out and get it out. Wanna get rid of it, so I gotta let it out. I'm still breathing, feel completely unstable. Give me a reason, 'cause I can't stop it thinking about leaving. I'm so unstable. of it. Battle it, take a hit, gotta get out of it before it gets malignant. I'm thinking my own brave and being my own slave and figure it's gonna take a miracle one day. To get it up off me, it's killing me softly. The feeling is awfully like jittering from coffee. Is it disorder? Got me thinking it's over. Can't be feeling this torture cause it's funny as torture. Cali made me crazy since the day that he was born. But if he raised in 3 days, maybe he can get me through this storm. Unstable! Yes. Give me a reason, cause I can't stop it thinking about leaving. I'm so unstable. And I need help, cause I can't do it by myself. No. Unstable! Give me a reason, cause I can't stop it thinking about leaving. I'm so unstable. And I need God, cause by myself it's just too hard. Unstable.
So I find myself praying a lot lately, reaching out to God. Cause, well, unstable.
So hopefully you guys like that song. Once again, it was by Chris Calico. He's straight from Strange Music Entertainment. That was his song, Unstable. It matches the show exactly what I was trying to say. So thank you guys for coming. Once again, we had a great show, and you guys keep it in mind. This more of the show gets out there, the better the content's going to be for it, and the more research I'm actually doing. So when I come to the shows, I can tell you ways to help yourselves. Because I believe in every single one of you, and I know that you guys can do this. Life is hard, but it can only get better if you make it. It depends on you. If you want to be successful, you got to know that you're going to be successful, not somebody else telling you that you're going to be successful. You have to see it in your own eyes. So, the last song I have for you guys is another one of my requests. And I already know that Sage is going to start blowing up the screen with hearts because this is one of her favorite bands. It would be great to have this amazing band on with us, and I really wish we had the opportunity to interview them for you guys. But, you know, they're really, really busy, and I don't think they see us yet. And hopefully one day they do, because I would love to actually have them on this show instead of the Underground show. And that's the band Emotionless and White. And one of their favorite songs matched me when I was going through all my issues of everything that's ever happened to me, and also try to be with my wife. I kind of made her the enemy. I didn't think about her heart. And that's where another problem goes with relationships too. If you don't talk about your issues with your partner, or open up yourself at all, you kind of turn on somebody that you shouldn't at all. And I know it's hard to revert from. So this is the reason why I chose this song. It's by Emotionless White. It's their song Another Life. And let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. And this is the last song of the show. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget that. We have Unleashing the Best. That's our fully rap and hip-hop show. You're not going to want to miss it. We got Vegas Bill going to be on there. We're in the works of trying to get the amazing Mr. White Owl Official to be on there. So we're getting the concrete, you guys know, before the end of tonight. And so once again, the reason why I chose this song is for people that are in relationships that are hiding shit that's happened to them and not talking about 10 to 1. You are not treating them the way you want to. So time to, if you want to change it, you got to change the way you're thinking. And I think this song definitely helps with that message. So, thank you guys. And, did you also enjoy our show that we just debuted last Wednesday? Well, that show is going to be coming up, not this week, because we have Silhouette Death. So don't forget that, but that show will be coming back next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday coming up, but the following Wednesday. And our show Dreamscapes.
if I can't let you go, will darkness divide? For the fiction of love is the truth of our lies. We were playing for keeps, but we both knew the cost. Now the only way out in your heart-shaped box. But I hate that it seemed you were never enough. We were broken and bleeding, but never gave up. And I hate that I made you the enemy. And I hate that your heart was the casualty. Now I hate that I need you.
As we rest here alone, like notes on a page, the finest to compose could not play a pain. With the candle for time, I can still see your ghost, but I can't close my eyes for it. Only to stay where you haunt me most.
And I hate that it seemed you were never enough. We were broken and bleeding, but never gave up. I hope that I see through your memory as we echo through time in the melody. Now I hate that I need
And I hear you now when you said it hurt, but it had to fall apart too. As I see you now and what's left of me, is it too late to plead insanity?
'Cause I hate that it seemed you were never enough.
I was broken.